Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Friday, so let's sit around and talk some toys. If Saturday morning cartoons fueled your imagination as a kid and powers your action figure collecting now as an adult, then you're in the right place. Thanks for stopping by, and welcome to Saturday Morning Toy Collector. And if you like my content, please consider subscribing. Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys have had a really good week. I just want to give you guys an update, a real quick update on how the giveaway went. And you know what? I've done 3 giveaways on this channel, and I've tried to be scammed now 3 times. You know what? Scammers gonna scam. That's just how it is, and unfortunately, I don't think any community or any group or any channel is without the dishonest people. Apparently, I can't do a giveaway without some of the people like jumping in and trying to scam me out of free toys. And listen, I know a good many of you. I know the people who comment on my videos every day, every week. I remember the names. I have conversations with you guys. I write you back. And so I know who are the real ones and who are the fake ones. And so, you know, look, I don't know. I don't know how to do a giveaway. This is why I wish YouTube had like a messaging system to where like I could click on that user's name and message them directly, you know, like you can on like Instagram or Facebook. But as it is, I have to put up an email and I have to ask that person to email me in, and then like anybody that has that email can then email me and say, hey, I'm the winner. And I have no way to verify that, right? Because anybody can just make up an email address that's like the name who won. So unfortunately, I don't know. I don't know if maybe in the future, if I do a giveaway, I only do it on Instagram so that I can see who is messaging me and I can message them directly, and then reach out to that person as opposed to having randos like reach out to me. I don't know. But you know what? Yeah. It's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But enough of that. Let's get on to... I have some pickups, and I have some really cool things I want to share with you guys. So I just figured I would share some of my pickups this week. I wanted to talk about the giveaway and how crappy that went. But I want to say that I don't go out toy hunting very often anymore. To like local stores. My stores, like the Walmart that's right down the road from me, I don't think that they've restocked their toy aisle in probably a year and a half. It's every time I go in there, it's the same garbage. Same garbage, same garbage. Nothing gets changed out. So I rarely, you know, get a chance to like walk into a store, see something that I like have on pre-order and buy it and then get to cancel my pre-order. That just doesn't happen. But it happened this week. This Monday, I went into my local Target, and I was lucky enough to find this guy just sitting on the shelf. They had it was like 4 of this guy, like just sitting there, and a Fei Long, which I had never seen Fei Long in stores. But I've already opened this guy up and played around with him, took some pictures. He's great. If you guys want to see me review any of these Jada toys, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll do a review of this guy. Let's see. Last week, Rock On went up for pre-order on Mattel Creations, and I got him in, so I've got my little Rock On in. I think I do want to do a review of this guy because that's what this channel is all about, is modern remakes of old toys that, you know, we had in the 80s. So I love this guy. I ended up getting 2 because I didn't know how the package was going to come. Sometimes they come in the collector-friendly packaging. Sometimes they don't from Mattel Creations. And I was like, I'm definitely opening this guy up. And I thought maybe, you know, the Mattel Creations, they sell out, and I was like, maybe I'll get 2. So I got 2, and I'm really hoping that we get Stondar to go with this guy, because I mean, he's got to have his buddy, right? I pre-ordered the whole new wave of McFarlane's Batman 66 figures, the retro figures that have more of that cartoony Super Friends kind of feel to them, and I pre-ordered the whole wave. It was like Batgirl, Batman, Robin, and the Joker. And they all arrived. They came like 4 different deliveries and 4 different boxes. But this was pretty cool because I got my Batgirl in, and I wanted this version right here. That is the blue and gray version. This is the one that I wanted. But I got the Platinum Chase version just randomly inserted into my box from Amazon. So this is the black and yellow version. And apparently it's pretty pricey on eBay. I say pricey, like 50-60 bucks on eBay. So that's kind of cool that I just randomly got that particular Platinum Chase figure. I got in some stuff from a Big Bad Toy Store this week. I got in the NECA Nosferatu figure, who is looking, the Count Orloff guy. He looks fantastic. And I don't know if I'll do a review of this guy right now. Maybe I'll wait closer to October and bust out a whole bunch of NECA horror stuff all at once. I did get in the new, man, I love this line, the new Samwise Gamgee, Lord of the Rings, Diamond Select figure line. I did get him in. I didn't get Sauron just because, man, I don't need all of them. I really just kind of want the Fellowship. I do have Lurtz, the Uruk-hai, and I have Goblin, the Goblin is fantastic. But I really just don't need a bunch of, like, villains. I kind of just really want the Fellowship. That would be really cool. And, boy, if they do the Hobbit, ugh. I love the line. It looks great. I love that they come out with 2 figures at a time, but it seems like they only come out with like 4 figures a year, if that. Like, they're very spaced out, which is kind of cool. It's kind of good on my wallet. I did get in the McFarlane Batpod and Catwoman. I did get in this set. I'll definitely do a review of that for sure. And then I wanted to show off one other thing before I get out of here. I wanted to show off something that I got for my Mezco figures. So I had purchased a Mezco figure, a 1/12 collective Mezco figure off of eBay. And the guy who sent it to me sent it, of course, in a box. But inside the box, he had the figure in one of these little plastic cases. It looks like a little pencil case. He had it stored in here, and I was like, holy crap, that was really cool. That's really neat. And so I went around to I messaged the guy and I thanked him for packing it very well, but I was like, where did you get the case that it was in? He goes, I really don't know. It came like that in something else that I had gotten off eBay. And he goes, I think it's like a pencil case, potentially from like Michael's. And I'm like, well, if it came from Michael's, it's probably going to be $2 or $3, $4 each per case. So I hit up some local Dollar Trees, couldn't find anything. I hit up like my Target and didn't find anything. I did look on Michael's website. They were like $3.75 a piece. It was really expensive. But what I found was this whole entire thing on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description below. This was $14.99, and what this is it's an acrylic photograph holder or craft holder, right? And so it comes with this outer box, all right, and then it comes with 6 of these little trays that I just showed you, and one of them is completely empty, like I just showed you. But what I do with them is, this is how the guy sent me the figure in the package. So this is the figure that I actually got. It is one of the pink skulls from the Mezco 1/12 collective. And of course, you do have to put the figure in there without the head because it just won't fit. And then, of course, you put the little baggie with all of their stuff. But, I mean, it fits in there super, super nicely. I don't know if you could do this for Mythic Legions. Maybe you could, but their bodies are kind of bulky. And as you can see, this case is pretty thin. So the case itself is a 4x6. And I think Amazon called this a photograph holder. So you can store photographs, and that's a typical size 4x6. And so I've got a bunch of my, oh my God, I just hit myself in the face. I got a bunch of my Mezco, like 1/12 collective figures in here. And I think this is a really cool way of like storing your figures. And this is a bargain. I mean, $15, right? And so you get the outer case and then the 6 cases on the inside. So that's it for my week. That's it for how my week's been going, how the giveaway went or didn't go. Boba Fett, I hope you enjoy your 2 prizes. I hope you dig them, because I know you got the 2 things that you wanted. These were some of my pickups, and like I said, I'll leave link down in the description below for the box on Amazon if anybody wants to pick that up. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and just watching me ramble a little bit today about toys and stuff and what's going on in my life. And I super appreciate it. Please continue to check us out over at Instagram at Saturday Morning Toy Collector. I am your Saturday Morning Toy Collector. I'm your host, Mark, and I will see you in the toy aisles.